Good morning. I am 6 minutes earlier today, so if you're watching and recording, you can just fast forward or hang out with us here. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Cherry. Good morning, Mariella. Good morning, Gina. All right, it is time for us to start. And as we continue exploring AHIMSA, or nonviolence today, I would like to talk about what Tara Brach calls the trance of the unreal other. In her book Radical Acceptance, she writes, "When we are caught in our own self-centered drama, everyone else becomes other to us, different, unreal. The world becomes a backdrop to our own special experience, and everyone in it serves as supporting cast, some as adversaries, some as allies, most as simply irrelevant, because involvement with our personal desires and concerns prevents us from paying close attention to anyone else. Those around us, even our family and friends, can become unreal, two-dimensional cardboard figures, not humans with wants and fears and throbbing hearts. The more different someone seems from us, the more unreal they may feel." She continues, "When I read the newspaper or watch the news, I regularly run into my own anger and dislike toward public figures who are rich, Caucasian, usually male, powerful and conservative. As I hold tightly to my views of right and wrong, I type these senators, corporate executives, and editors-in-chief as bad guys, as part of the problem. They become characters in an upsetting movie and not living, breathing humans. And I wonder how many people each day I am unable to see and respond to because I unknowingly classify them as other." When someone is an unreal other to us, we'll lose sight of how they hurt. Because we don't experience them as feeling beings, we not only ignore them, we can actually inflict pain on them without any compunction. Not seeing that others are real leads to a father disowning his son for being gay, divorced parents using their children as weapons. All the enormous suffering of violence and war comes from our basic failure to recognize that others around us are as real as we are. Our immediate response of attraction or aversion, of interest or inattention, is part of our biological programming for survival. How a person looks, the way they smell and speak, alerts us to whether or not they are from the same tribe. When we are trapped in this biological trance, we can only read behaviors and opinions as signs of friend or foe. While this evolutionary conditioning to perceive difference is powerful, we also have the capacity to relax our armor. We can enlarge our sense of tribe. And this is an experience of radical acceptance. Sometimes the very people we're closest to become unreal to us. We might easily assume we know what life is like for them and forget that just like us, they are always changing. Their experience is always new. We lose sight of how fully they too are living with hurts and fears, how hard their life can be on the inside. So let's explore this together. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to acknowledge the circumstances of your practice, both internal and external. As you take this pause, inhabit it with all your senses. Feeling the natural rhythm of your breath, let your body and mind settle some, soften, release tension from the inside out. And now bring to mind a person who you may be dismissing in some way, seeing as this unreal other. And reflect on all the suffering this person might be experiencing in this very moment. Remember that just like you, they want to be loved and cared for. Just like you, they need to buy groceries. Just like you, they may be worried about money, their health, their relationships. And holding this person in your mind's eye, remind yourself that they are in fact real. And start sending loving kindness energy toward that person. Just like I did yesterday, I'm gonna offer you some verses, some phrases of the modified loving kindness meditation. You're welcome to repeat them as is, or create your own words that resonate most with you. May he or she be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they be happy, healthy, and free. May they find what they're looking for. May their suffering diminish. May I see this person as a real, breathing, three-dimensional being who, just like me, wants to be loved and at peace. May I remember that just like me, this person has their share of suffering, worries, and joys. may I remember that this person is real and not just a supporting actor in the movie of my life played in my mind. May I release harsh judgment. May they be free from suffering. May I be free from suffering. May we all find deep, natural peace. I'll now give you a couple of minutes in silence so that you explore your own language to deliver this loving kindness energy to this person. As you do this, keep part of your attention on your breathing, on the sensations in your body, and notice how your body and breath respond to the words you're saying. And every time you notice that your body contracts some, or your mind wanders, or your breath gets choppy or held, see if you can relax a little bit. Release some tension from the inside out and continue with your practice. As you go about your day today, notice how you relate to others. Do you really connect with their realness? Do you acknowledge that just like you, they suffer, experience joy? Or do you see them as these cardboard figures, characters in your life's movie, unreal others that Tara Brach is talking about? And if you notice that you dismiss people as others, see if you can flip that, reminding yourself that they are, in fact, very real just like you. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.